That is what this one is talking about. It says to ensure that it gets its fair share of revenue from cross-border transactions to enhance the well-being of its citizens, and in so doing, maintain its domestic tax base. Since the way international transactions are taxed ultimately determines the allocation of the tax imposed between two or more states involved in international transaction. Please note this, national wealth maximization requires that a country maximizes its share of that imposition. Meaning that, like I said, international tax law ensures that no country is left cheated. Every country gets its own share of any cross-border transaction. No country is superior to the other. If you engage in a business transaction, you get your own costs, I get my own costs. That is what national wealth maximization is talking about. Now, number two, we said there are three objectives. Number two objective, we have tax equity or fairness. Tax equity or fairness. What does that mean? It means imposing equal taxes on taxpayer with equal income or equal ability to pay without reference to the source or type of income and the legal structure through which the income is derived. What does that mean? What does that mean? Everybody that derives the same income or have equal ability should be faced with the same tax. We would not say because this one, let's say Mrs. Ukamaka and Mr. Steven are both taxpayers, right, in Nigeria on the same level. Now, Mr. Steven engages in international transactions and gets his income from international transaction, but Mrs. Ukamaka derives her income within Nigeria. Are we together, please? Now, we would not say because Mr. Steven derives his own income internationally, we will now say Mr. Steven should be subject to 20% tax. Why Mrs. Ukamaka, because she derives her own from Nigeria, she will pay 10% tax? No, that is not fairness. Are we together? Fairness is everybody with the same ability and with equal income should be subject to the same tax, whether or not it is foreign or domestic. As long as you have the equal ability to pay and you are in the same income class, pay the same tax. Do you understand, please? Hello?
Yes, go on.
All right. All right.
Sorry, sir. I didn't get you.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I didn't get your explanation.
All right. Let me go again. When we say tax equity or fairness, we are saying that individuals on the same level of income, should be subject to the same tax. Individuals on the same level of income should be subject to the same tax, whether or not the income is derived domestically, that is within Nigeria, or outside Nigeria. And I used Mrs. Ukamaka and you, Mr. Steven, as an example. I said that if Mr. Steven derives his income from international transaction, and Mrs. Ukamaka derives her own income within Nigeria domestically, we would not say that because Mr. Steven derives his income majorly from abroad, let us be partial in tax. Let us make Mr. Steven pay more and Mrs. Ukamaka pay less. No, that is not tax equity. We are saying that whether or not the income is foreign or domestic, as long as they are on the same level, they should be subject to the same tax. Do you understand now, sir?